psychosis in the background, wargaming, rigging my account, giving me the old background. I knew I just did an update. So you could see how they control your game. Mind you, alright? Mind you, we're in the winter thing, and you don't see that winter. It comes and it goes. It doesn't show itself really because they're trying to hesitate my account by rigging my games now. Oh man, this is getting better and better.
Time to roll out. Enemy armor is damaged. We finish him off.
Point sharing like a motherfucker. You guys can see how rigged that battle was. Players giving up the game, guys. More proof that wargaming is rigging these battles. More proof. I mean, I don't know how much more proof you need, but let's go for more proof.
Let's go.
and that's provocative communication, unsporting-like conduct, guys. These guys give up the game, and I'm stuck there fighting. How is that You see that, guys? You see how wargaming they're letting people give falsified information. See how the rules don't apply. See how players you could see they're not even fighting and they're just standing still, it's just going back and forth. Now, this is something that probably wargaming is asking players to do, or players are asking to do. But it's easy to see.
Time to roll out.
Easy to see. Easy. I just don't understand how wargaming saying that there's no cheating, there's no rigged battles, no one's cheating. How do you not see it? How do you not see it? And then these kids, these little girls are getting mad over a game because an adult is calling them out on their smack bullshit. And so these pro player kids are getting kicked out because they're cheating. We're a bunch of loudmouths, you know, disrespectful kids that don't have respect for the game or themselves.
Let's get this show on the road.
Non-active enemy, actually. Players are doing fine on my team. They're active. But this enemy team, how is it that Wargaming doesn't see that that's rigged? Look at that, non-active. None. And we can see it when the game ends. We could see how it transpires. Look at that, my aim goes down. Come on, Wargaming. What more proof do you need? You're rigging your own games. Rigged battles again. Exactly the players that I was going to tell you that we're going to rig battles and points. Look at that. Point sharing. All players that were at that one corner were all point sharing. Look at these players on the bottom. It's all point sharing scammers. There ain't no real player with real skills or anything like that because the game's not made for that. It's made to throw you guys all off, and each of you are spotting for the next player's percentage. And that's what it shows. Players are spotting points in an illegal, rigged form way when there's botting going on, rigged battles, all right, cheating going on, and the rules don't apply to these players because they've done it so much they don't have a skill. They never built a skill to know how to work the map. It's easy to see. All players that know each other go in one direction. Players that know the map all spread out. Players that are rigging the battles all follow each other in one direction. This is just a known factor. Look at all my videos, and that's a true fact. Look at all the text.
Let's get this show on the road.
Always the same thing. Players going the same places because players don't know how to take care of the match. They do not know spot anything and position anything. They don't know how to take care of 80% of the match because they're always helping players amongst big battles. They're doing all these scams. None. And look at the percentage. So there you go, guys. More proof that you need. I don't know how much more you guys need, but yep, that's absolute proof. I believe. Oh, that's so sad. It's so sad that these game makers, you know, they want to challenge a person that knows their maps, knows the players, knows how the game works, knows the rules, but yet the rules don't apply on these non-active players. Then after that, they say bad words and they're not even monitoring the game. So, how much more proof do I have to show that the game is rigged and properly and the players are responsible?
Let's go! Enemy vehicle knocked out.
So when you have players, guys, that are not non-active, it's because they don't have a skill. They don't know how to protect the map. They don't know where to go. They don't know where to overcome, overlook. They don't know the nicks, knacks, and crannies of the map. Players are just really following each other's skills and hiding techniques and not really going and showing what they really are doing. Now, most players have a secondary, ternary account because wargaming has taught players or their employees. I can't say wargaming because they hire these idiots for what do you call it? For this game, and a lot of them are what do you call it? Rigging these battles using ghost accounts, creating secondary, third accounts in the server, and wargaming. I feel like they're hiding their fuck ups. Excuse my French, because it's a company mess up because they're losing a lot of money because of this problem. And most of the problem is because none of the players are indulging the whole map. They're just following each other's skills and copying each other, which is a basis of cheating. Now, wargaming says that not to be unactive, or you have to be active during the start. You have to move certain amount of meters away from the base in order to activate and start the battle. Well, you see a lot of players not doing that because they have players that are using these talking apps that actually rig these battles, and that's why most of these players, like Doodles and his little ballerina crew with glasses, and his scammer friends, that they all attack players or streamers that post out the truth. Now, Doodles and his little what do you call it? Girl adventures of the
Time to roll
pedophiles
out.
group that all follow them. What do you call it? Really is a pedophile group. Most players in there are just on there just to amuse themselves and not to really play a functioning game. Now, wargaming was a functioning game at first before they had all these idiotic players from Purple to assume that the game would be good like this. And it was from the Black Knights, from other clans, one player from each clan, that they knew what they were doing. Now, know how to take care of doing those.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now, players
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Nice shot. We didn't even scratch them. We finished him off.
But anyways, guys, players know how to protect what do you call it, games. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to protect. One shot, one kill. I should have done it with I should have done it with HE. Would have just taken all his life. Players always assume that, you know, that it's how you rig a battle game, guys. How you, what do you call it? Trying to fix your percentage. It's not going to work. It's not going to work because skill comes along with that. And most of these players in these games are rigging these battles because they don't have a skill. They don't know how to protect. They don't know how to. They don't know how to easily guide and protect each player from their team. Most players are only in it to get the percentage. That way they could look good, and they really don't build a way to protect the map. The whole thing about wargaming was protecting the map, and none of these players do that. All rigged. I'm following you. You lead. I'm doing that because my second and third are going to be 45, which I'm going to be kind of instructing in the back. Yeah, it's an ongoing thing that's been happening for years, on years, on players that have either sister clans, players that know each other, just a bunch of different things that make this game a rig and cheating scams. Now watch this. Pick up the 5916. Check out those points in the box again. Look at the map. Look at how it's two players on two to my far right of my side. And it's players points here. Only two players on two. Two on two. You're not gonna eat?
Yeah.
While you're waiting for me to cut it up?
Yeah.
You make this?
Yeah, how could you tell?
Yeah, it came out better than mine. Came out better than mine, babe. Let me switch.
Cool. Really fast.
Can you do me a favor? Can you text Anesthesia?
Yeah, wait, let me text you.
Tell her that we're getting things ready to go over there. And that it's going to be a long day for us, all of us. And that should let you know where she's at. Like finishing her painting or whatever she needs.
Możecie zerwać w każdej chwili.
That's how they cheat right now. But without my stream, guys, you ain't shit. That's all they're doing right now. I wonder how many peaks I have. 4? Yep. So what happens, guys, when I play, I usually get players that are botting with me. And they'll look at my game, where I'm at, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. And they'll just rig it. And that's what they do. What the hell is that? Let's see. I didn't even pick. Oh. I'll give them some battles with that one. But anyways, there's a lot. my old school tag. But yeah, guys, these are the things that sometimes we do not look at or see, guys, and it's more of a sidetrack that these young kids are doing. And it's, I mean, I don't blame them. They're young, you know what I mean? They gotta rub the knob somewhere. They're young, man. My wife's cracking up. She knows I'm right. But yeah, I mean, you can tell. I'm sorry, man, but Doodles and that furry guy friend you got, and I mean, look, watch, guys. My honest opinion, and this is my honest opinion. I've only have I had three good play streamers that I used to look out because we used to exchange good information for each other, and you know, I stick by my word. Juicy Tender Steak is one of my favorite guys. He's always been, despite of our, you know, differences within the game and players and kids. You know, he says that it's okay to let kids cheat and, you know, build an image, but I say it's not okay because we're misguiding our youth. And if we cannot guide them in the right way, where it builds character in a rightful way. I mean, why make a game to traumatize kids in their mind, or and to let them go out in the thing and shoot everybody else, or go in a car and do whatever they want, or show some respect and some responsibility towards your actions. I mean, it's out there, guys. We're having a lot of trouble with our kids, our youth, and everything like that. And what they inspire is what's really infecting them. And players like these young, I mean, these older adults that are inspiring these kids to cheat. It's only a game, but they don't realize that they bring their game home with them, just like everybody else brings their work home with them. And work and a game is the same thing, and is very different than your own home. And I hope we could all agree with that. But a game and a work job is the same thing as playing a game, because people do the same thing at work just to climb the ladder. They move people, they falsify on people, they tell on people just to get up on the ladder. It's pretty sad. Me, I don't want no fame. I don't need it. I don't want it. I've already had my kids. My son gave me a lot of fame, and I appreciate that. And I love the fact that, oh, well, thank you. Hey, tell this guy right here, man. This guy's a good guy right here, guys. Check him out. He seems like a really good player. First time I ever see somebody that is actually, that is pretty cool player. Actually, just chilling, getting to know the game. And I guess we'll have a lot of these streamers posts. If you notice this, ever since Doodles and McFurry, I call him McFurry because he looks like McLovin from. So I call him. I'm sorry, guys. I laugh, man. You don't know how much I laugh at these kids, man. The way they look. But yeah, it's McFlurry, Bubbles, which is Droodles, and then it's that other guy. Let's see, okay. Well, let's go back with my favorite streamers. It's Juicy Tender Steak, Ahoy Matey, that guy, and what do you call it? The one with the glasses, the Frenchie. Um, I forgot his name, but anyways, he all them streamers, them three streamers, even Juicy Tender Steak, everybody has, except for me, but a lot of these dumbass streamers have copied off of him. Juicy Juicy Steak has always had this coolest fucking videos out there when he came out, when he was doing these little side cuts into his videos before he would put them out there. And all these other streamers started copying him, and then they started copying his moves. Then they started putting them down, and then they started making fun of him. And he takes the blows as it is. And me, well, I didn't do that, as he could see. But he follows into character, and you know what? He is a cool guy, and I'm pretty sure that Doodles and McFlurry is they're pretty cool people, kids. They got a good head on their shoulder. Let me have a bite. And but still, man, I mean, to try to make money on false advertisement, it's really not gonna get you nowhere, except to be laughed at and taken advantage of. I didn't want to build that kind of crowd because that's where it leads to. So let's get into it and stop with the Blarney talking. And I'm pretty sure Bubbles is pretty good. I mean, he's a good kid. I'm pretty sure that all that pedophile bullshit is bullshit, if it was or not. I mean, I know the truth. I think it was both parties' fault. And I'm glad that we could come to a solution where it doesn't harm Bubbles and the other player that assumed or, falsified whatever it was, whatever. But yeah, man, I mean, this is the kind of stuff that we have to look out for each other, and this is what affects the game. And players that don't know how to work the map. I mean, it's easy to see if you're not protecting your heavies, which are over there by themselves. I mean, what good of a player are you if you can't even protect your heavies? I'm a heavy fighter tanker, but at the same time, I'm also what do you call it? See, these guys know what they're doing.
命中敌人，我们打中了敌人，击穿目标，击穿目标。
Players, they're helping each other with talking about.
命中敌人，击穿目标。我们打中了敌人，我们成功了。我们扑灭了火焰，击中敌方战车。旅弹，敌方战车被毁。
This is a known factor, and players do not know the facts between rounds and shooting. We don't know. See, here we go, T.9 and T.34 from Sherry. See, that is so, tell me, Wargaming, how is it that now it's changing? Like these bunch of players are actually taking advantage of the whole map. But yet we have non-active players trying to get help from players that are in my team, the ones that are non-active. Now this is an ongoing hack and cheat known by the game company itself. And it's easy to see that most of these players are just really not I mean, most of the game companies not following the rules of non-active players, cheating tactics, botting, unsportsmanlike conduct, meaning unsportsmanlike conduct is specific on what it says over there. I made a video about it, and I'll make another video again about it too. And like I said, it looks like to me that wargaming does not go by its own rules and is just attacking players that are exposing these streamers with their false advertised gameplay. It's easy to see. I mean, I don't have I have no one protecting me. It's only except only me, guys. Then the only thing I'm expecting to get help is by my team, which is your team play. Most of these team players are going to be non-active because they're trying to rig battles. It's a known fact. Or else a lot of these players would have better percentages instead of what do you call it, handicap percentage, which is a lot of these players are doing because of the skills that or the certificates that they don't qualify for maneuvering each tank. That's the one thing that a lot of these players are forgetting, and Wargaming knows it, and that's why they need to start banning these players' non-skilled accounts, ghost accounts that have been rigged by percentage boosting. See, they're all going for me, the number one Dandara. See, I'm the number one Dandara. They all try to go for me. Why? Because I'm the number one Dandara. I'm gonna make a video on this. Like, who's the Dandara? See that? They all know exactly where I'm going. All of them. They're not. They're all in one bucket of crap, assuming that they're doing something. Look at my team, non-active. See that? I told you, non-active players. They're supposed to be moving in, and they're not. See that, guys? Non-active. They're just point sharing with each other. Look at that. You see that? He could have killed him already a long time ago. Oh my gosh. And these are the ghost accounts that we have, right? Wargaming. Wargaming monitors. Apparently, Wargaming, what do you call it, does their rules in despite of pay-to-play players. So let's see his account. 2018, guys, with only 17,000 battles. Does that show that since 2018 he's built a skill in this account? Right? So let's check this out. Let's go in depth with this shit because I got to go to work here in a little bit. Ah, shit. So let's look at the stats. In his battles, he only has 17,000. Rating battles, only 206, which is just making a percentage. Victories, 9, and he's 986, guys, which is a known number that every ghost account is on. They have that 968 or 974, or they'll have the 12 something, 1256, and stuff like that, just to have a perfect percentage, guys. Now his average dealt was 1,500 since the time of being active in the account. His most played thing is the OBJ, which is used, and all of these are all used, if you could tell, for sniping and for faraway shots, which is just building the percentage of the accounts. And he also looks like he's also looking into what he called on these cheating battles, guys. Oh my god, man, this is just more proof that you could get. Here, let's do a tier 10 and we'll show more. Let me see. Check to see if what are they asking me to play. Yeah, see what they want me to play. Can you check to see what they want me to play? Ay, porfas. Con las tortas, porfas. Big flop. I wanted to always say that, but I just, you know what I mean? Go to comments. I'm like, if we're gonna write a comment. Huh.
Finally out of her cage.
Is she ready? She woke up? You ready to go work, girl? We're waiting on you. My little girl dog, she doesn't know to work. Yeah, let's go protect the outdoor spot. I got armor. Let's show what these players are missing out when you got armor and you know how to move with the tank that knows how to move. Ah, See that? Non-active players on my data. No one's going to help. Nothing like that. Nothing.
数量被摧毁了。
None. The water boy?
Water boy.
One more game and that's it. One more game. Alright. Let's see. Which one do I want there? Yeah, you know what? Let's go. It's old school. Special flavors. Use Splinter. Let's pick real fights. Let's stop trying to be because I'm trying to show how to use heavy tanks, right? Because nobody knows how to use them by yourself.
Бой начинается. Есть попадание. Пробил. Готов. Броня не пробита. Гусеницы повреждены. Танк уничтожен.
Yeah, they all knew exactly what I was doing, and none of them can get it. Not even the Sheridan was helping. Nothing. Look at my team. They're still in the back. They're non-active. Two, and they couldn't move up front. These are players that know each other. All right, let's go.